Hello everyone and welcome back to the Queen of the Ring. It's final day and we are here with Serena Deeb going one-on-one against Giulia. This has been a pretty interesting tournament, this one, because both the ladies who have made it to the final both needed the points, really, because both of them were pretty low down when we first began. So it's been great to see them really get the opportunity they needed. Giulia now currently sits in 230th position on 0, but a win here would elevate her all the way up to 69. So yeah, it'd be a massive win and putting her on a +1 for probably the first time so far in our universe. Serena Deeb currently sits on +3. All 3 points have been from this tournament after 6 matches, so it's not actually that bad for Serena Deeb, to be honest. 33rd position is very good. Even if she loses here today, she's only going to drop down a couple of positions and she's still going to be very much sort of in the talking at the higher end of the rankings. Now to get here, of course, Serena Deeb has got through Diana Perazzo. She got through Bull Nakano and through Bianca Belair. Whereas Giulia had to defeat Asuka, Azumi, and then Mercedes Moné. So it's been a very difficult run for both of them. But only one of them can take that final extra step and move past their opponent into the Women's Championship match tomorrow. Like I said, we've got the finals today, the Queen of the Ring now, and the King of the Ring a little bit later on for you. And then tomorrow, both of them will get their opportunities. The winner of this will face Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship, and the winner of the King of the Ring will face off against Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship. I need to sneeze. I really need to sneeze. I'm trying to stop it. I don't want to sneeze on video. Both these ladies now crash to the outside. Remember that I have turned off countouts because they're annoying me. So we've got a good opportunity here for the two of them to really just go at it. There's obviously, there's still disqualifications are on, so no weapons are allowed to be used. However, pinfalls and submissions can only happen inside the ring. Nice neck breaker there by Deeb. On the outside once again. And a dragon screw now, damaging that leg. Big chops right to the chest and an uppercut as well. As Serena Deeb now just sending Giulia crashing to the outside once again. Looking to rain on the strikes, but Giulia fighting back. Looking strong. Both ladies now finally re-enter the ring, and it's Deeb looking to start working over the leg with a spinning toe holds. Reminiscent of the great Terry Funk. Giulia now dragging Deeb along. Never works on this game, you know. They always try and drag each other around the ring. It never works. As Deeb once again in with a submission, forcing the knee into the centre of the spine. Giulia able to fight free though. Sending Deeb now crashing into the corner. Deeb gets both boots up. Sending Giulia off the ropes, ducks underneath again. Just tripping Giulia. It's not going to be the winner though. Of course it's not. What am I on about? Giulia with the elbows now. There is the big forearms and strikes. Now gets her on the back with the German suplex. Both ladies back up now. Giulia with a strike right in the back. Giulia once again with the strike into the back of the head of Serena Deeb. At this point in time, Giulia has dominated the majority of the match, which we have seen her do several times so far. Deeb now sending Giulia off the ropes. Tried to do something there, but she got caught with a knee strike into the face. Giulia now sending Deeb once again into the corner. And raining down the strikes. Seen a lot of that so far in this tournament by Giulia. Just the strikes. Just pure brutal strikes. As now Giulia heads up to the top once again. Look at the double foot stomp. Deeb saw it coming, was able to roll out of the way. Now in with a neck breaker as well. Deeb now dragging. Nope, it never works, I tell you. Every single time, it never works. Deeb now with a stiff clothesline. Looking to try and make a comeback in this one. Deeb now looking to roll Giulia over. She's going to go in for the pin. It's close to the ropes, but just Giulia have the wherewithal to grab a hold. She doesn't. She kicks out though. Nice back elbow. Deeb now slamming the back of the head into the mat. Big boot into the face as well. Deeb now big forearm right into the face. And a big running single leg drop kick as well. Brutal. Big boot into the face. Nice elbow once again into the spine, and Deeb finally taking some more control in this one. And damaging the body, that's what she needs to do. We know she wants to utilise the submissions. And by damaging the arms, the backs, the legs, the everything, we know that Deeb is fully proficient with submissions from every part of the body. It's just knowing where it's going to come from. There's the powerbomb. She stacks her up. Only a 2 count. Deeb now slamming the face into the mat, now bringing her out the hard way. No, I've not noticed on this game. I might be completely wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong here. I don't think I've ever seen blood in a women's match. Is that something that's not on as a standard, or is that something that... I don't know, I've seen it a lot in the men's matches. I mean, we had a match the other day where someone was busted open within like 15 seconds of the match. I don't think I've seen a female. There's a running kick. We've seen that win matches for Giulia so far in this tournament. There's a big headbutt. I mean, if we were going to get someone busted open, these headbutts from Giulia would definitely be the way forward. Yep. Oh no. She actually dragged someone to a corner. Deeb now knee into the back once again. Wrenching back at the arms. Nice running missile drop kick. Really put some twerk into that kick. Deeb now rolls to the outside. Giulia's now up on top. She's stalking. Big drop kick again. Some of these, some of the, I'm just looking at some of the nicknames for Giulia, apparently. I'm assuming some of them are just poor translations, but one of them is the Dark Dormitory Manager. What the hell is a Dark Dormitory Manager? The Beautiful Madness, the Dangerous Queen, the Dark Dormitory Manager, the Glorious Warrior, the Indomitable... I've not heard that word, indomitable. I've heard abominable. Indomitable Italian woman. The second generation hot topic woman. And the gladiator of the glorious. I like that. But the Dark Dormitory Manager is just weird. What does indomitable mean? Indomitable. Indomitable means impossible to subdue or defeat. Yeah, that's actually pretty good then. I don't know why that specifies she's Italian. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but there you go. Serena Deeb now with the boot into the face. Just pushing Giulia across that bottom rope. Deeb now with the boots right into the chest and a big forearm into the side of the head. Deeb now bringing her back up, rolls her through, has the arm hooked, over she goes in with the crab. This could be all. No, Giulia able to roll free. And we see the pair of them now looking to trade strikes. Who's going to come out on top of this one? Again, I don't see Deeb necessarily as a striker, more as a... That might be why, because there is the glorious Buster out of nowhere, and that could be enough. It is for the freak out, and Giulia is your queen of the ring. Out of nowhere, Giulia is the queen of the ring. Is it going to be like a... I don't know, so Serena Deeb gets a loss, which moves her down to a +2. And Giulia, with the victory, moves up to a +1 for the first time this year. Well, for the first time ever, I believe. Which sends her firing up the rankings. So there's not... I thought there might be a crowning ceremony or something like that, but there is not. But we can have a look at the old screen. So, yep, Giulia is now up to 69th position in the rankings. And there you see it. Giulia is victorious. Getting through Azumi. Well, she got through, of course, Asuka to get to the quarterfinals. Then defeated Azumi. Then Mercedes Martinez. Now Serena Deeb to become victorious and your queen of the ring. Giulia will be in action tomorrow, facing off against Becky Lynch for the SWE Women's Championship. And this could be a very interesting one for Becky Lynch. Giulia obviously in great form at the moment. 4 wins from 4 in this tournament. 4 wins from 4 this year. And she's on her way, hoping to get a 5th. I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all a little bit later on for the finals of the King of the Ring as well. It's all action today. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.